What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And welcome back to another Clash Mini video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be going over my thoughts of the recent update, what is great about it, what might not be the greatest about it, and so on and so forth. So let's get right into this video. I know I haven't done one of these videos, this one-to-one kind of interaction video with you guys in a while, but we're going to get into it right here. It's going to be a shorter video, but it's going to be packed with a lot of information. First off, my thoughts on the update. I think Gizmos are great. I think they added 10 more unique buildings slash units slash gizmos into the game that definitely spice things up and definitely make it a little bit I guess you could say more difficult or harder to learn, which is also not too bad because, you know, you pick it up, you can play it, especially when you first start playing it. You know, you just kind of play with minis and then you unlock gizmos towards the trophy roads. You don't need to buy them or anything like that. I think it's a nice little addition to the game, especially for new players as they progress, and it definitely adds an element of strategic to the upper levels. I think we just need to find a way to limit the randomness just a little bit more onto the gizmos, because it does feel like if you have the stronger gizmo, let's just say in Rumble, you will win. So they are going to have to figure out how to balance Rumble and gizmos. Dueling gizmos are kind of okay. Maybe 4 gizmos might be the answer to choose from, but we're gonna have to see as things go on. As far as mini balancing is concerned, I think it's actually very, very good. I think there's 1 or 2 minis like the bowler and maybe the healing ranger that just need to get tuned down just a little bit. But other than that, I think the balancing in the game is very good and very strong. I think some heroes are also pretty good. I think the monk is overtuned a little bit and the royal champion, but all of the other heroes kind of feel like they're in a good spot. You tune down the monk, you tune down the royal champion, and I think you might have a really strong meta with all of the heroes being super viable. Right now, if you play Rumble or if you play Duel, there's a lot of monks and a lot of royal champions because those are right now the 2 strongest heroes. If you are looking for decks for those 2 heroes, we have them on our channel. We have went over those. So what do I think overall right now in the current state of Clash Mini? I think Clash Mini is in a good spot as far as gameplay is concerned. I know a lot of people are, you know, asking, what do you do with common shards? I have too many of them. Well, guys, I asked the Clash Mini team and they said it was mainly for the new players and that they are working on fixing the economy. So right now, yeah, you might have a lot of common shards, but if you were a brand new player and you had all of your heroes at level 0, you are going to need a lot of common shards to upgrade them all of the way. So if you think about it like that, it definitely helps free-to-play players, especially level up their heroes pretty quickly in the beginning with all of those common shards. You have to look at it like that. You can't look at it as, oh, I've been playing the game for a really long time, these common shards don't do anything for me. You can slowly upgrade them to rare and epic tokens if you are not re-rolling your shop every single day once for free to try to get epic shards or even rare shards for your common shards. That is what you are doing wrong. You know, I have been doing it. I have been getting a lot of epic shards like that and skill shards as well, using gold for all of those every time it is in the shop. So let me tell you something about that. Yeah, the economy is kind of in flux. Yeah, we have too much gold and everything like that, but I do think that they are going to find a way to fix that in the near future so that we don't feel like we have this abundant amount of resources that we cannot use. Just think about with the crystal coins, they added the crystal coin skins. You got a lot of skins for free. Maybe they might do something like that as well for all of this gold. And right now the common shards, I don't know what they're going to do about them, but I did voice my concern about how many common shards are currently in the game. Other than that, I think the game is in a very, very good spot. I think that the raid boss just feels a little bit too grindy still. The rewards are really, really nice, but I think that they can improve on the raid boss. I did send in some things about what I thought would be cool for the raid boss. Obviously, there's a lot of ways they can go about the clan system, but right now I feel like the clan system is all about kind of chatting and nothing else. And my clan, you know, talks very, very little throughout the day. I would like to have something in clans where it would make people talk about you know, things as far as that's concerned and really be active as far as chatting is concerned. Other than that, spectating for tournaments, definitely a big ask for me personally, because I want to run a lot of tournaments on this channel. We'll be running them at least once a week, and very, very big tournaments. CM Worlds will come back as well. The moment spectating is going to be possibly implemented into the game. I don't know when that is going to be, but hopefully sooner rather than later, so that we can be running those big tournaments. Other than that, the game's in a good spot. I mean, I like it. Right now, the game is balanced. It's good. It's strong. It just needs a couple of tweaks here and there, and I think it'll be in a very, very good spot and a healthy spot. Right now, it's really hard, almost impossible to balance the older players who have been playing for a year and the brand new players. So right now, they're focusing on brand new players because they're still in beta. Let's just say one day, hopefully we go global in this game, new players are going to be 99.9% of the player base. We have to remember that. So that's going to be a big focus for them, is the new players rather than the old guard like us, because if the game doesn't make it global, then guess what? It doesn't matter what we have, because the game is going to get unfortunately killed like a lot of games that they have been doing currently. So you can't look at it like that. You have to look at it like, all right, they're making this so new player retention can go higher, so that potentially the game can make it and get fully released. But my quick thoughts: TL didn't listen and just skip to the end. Game's in a healthy spot. Balance is good. A couple of tweaks to minis, a couple of tweaks to heroes, and we'll have really, really good balancing. Other than that, we're in a good spot here, guys. Don't worry. Don't complain about common shards. Don't complain about having too much gold. It'll get fixed slowly over time, and we will be seeing that. Right now, it's 4 new players. So don't worry, don't panic, and stop flooding the comments with, I have so many common shards. We know, we're working on a fix. But thank you guys so much. I love each and every single one of you, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow.